Uh, uh, uh. I got all this stuff on my OBS and I don't even know what works and what doesn't. It's cool. It is cool. Some music would be nice. Like what though? Hmm. How about no music? I can do no music. Um, long time no speak. It is Mikey. Hi. Hello. Or Shy. Or Shishimaru. Or Maru. However you like to call me. It has been a while. Yeah, I don't even know where to begin. I don't want to stream the way I used to. It's demotivating. And I looked for different ways to motivate myself to stream, and it wasn't working out. I just wasn't feeling it. And then it felt more and more miserable as time went by. And then I stopped. And then I was happy for a while till I realized that I don't talk as often anymore. So that's bad for me because then my speech declines. It makes it very hard for me to talk to real life people because my job is just sit at your desk and work away at what's in front of you. Like, I don't have to talk to people, but when I do, it's important that I'm able to communicate. And when I don't use English as much at home, well, not the grammatically correct English anyway, then it starts to decline. And that is not good. Apparently, that's one of the ways of people with depression getting like a speech retardation or something. Apparently, it's because you don't talk enough, and I can't let that happen, especially if I'm like trying to set a good example in front of my girl. So I gotta make effort, and yeah, this is the easiest way for me to practice my speech. Yeah. So I'm gonna be here, I'm gonna be babbling, and I'm gonna keep it low energy because I need all the energy that I have in real life doing real life things. And maybe this is gonna be a good stress relief. I don't know. Might become that, maybe not. We don't know. And if you like, if you do enjoy this kind of thing, of course, please. You don't have to feel like you have to talk. I'm very good at keeping myself company. But if you do wish to have a chat with me, I am also available as long as I'm looking at the chat. I was looking for my extension cable before I went live because I wanted to turn on the camera. And I didn't want the camera in front of me, I wanted it behind me so that it sets the mood. But alas, couldn't find it. Where is it? This one. What are all of these? OBS has changed so much. Right. Oh, there it is. Should be a little smaller, no? Excuse me. Oh, that was loud. I also have to watch out. The more I talk, the more I lose my voice. I rarely speak. What happened recently, I wonder? Well, there's a lot that I didn't talk about. I went to China just a week ago. That was fun and exhausting. It was it was not what I expected out of a trip. Like when I go to Japan, I know what to expect. I want this one gone. But when it comes to China. Oops. Oh, that's not right. Huh? I was supposed to go here. There we go. Yeah, it's my third time visiting China, and it's always things that happens inside China is always out of my expectation. I think first time going in, I had like a negative perception because I watched the news and like people who talks about politics in the past. Like I used to watch them a lot, and then they always talk about China negatively, and I guess that kind of affected my point of view. But then it turns out that it's not as bad as they scream about it. It definitely opened up my perception of the world. Just traveling to China, beautiful place. It's just I had this unfortunate habit of like sticking to rules, right? So when people aren't following the rules, it bothers me, but I don't speak up because people living their own lives, they're allowed to make their own choices, right? And if I argue against those choices, then, how different am I to a Hitler, A Hitler? So I do my best to like try and not think about it. And then food is great. Food is beautiful, actually. Love the food there. Except for all the spicy stuff. And maybe the wonton noodle soup? Yeah, something about that one. Like, it feels greasy to me, but it's not. I think it has something to do with prawn. Because I have reaction to prawn. I hate shellfish. Because I have to peel them. So I don't like fruits as well. Because it takes effort to like prepare them. I don't like biting into apple. the reason used to be because I used to have braces, but now I just don't like to bite into apples in general. Like I don't like biting into corns too. Yeah, and for the same reason, I don't like shellfish. I don't like to peel them. If they're peeled, I'll eat it. But because I avoided eating them for so long, it seems like I've developed a allergy, I think. My body just doesn't seem to like prawn and shrimp. Where the hell is my best fighter? Why are you there? No wonder they all lost. Nice. Right. So yeah, I guess something about that wonton noodle soup. Probably the prawn that made me feel sick. Who is this person? Why are they fighting each other? Dust bandit? Okay. Everybody's fixed, that's good. Maybe I should join the fight. Why are they all fighting each other? I thought they were same faction. Okay. Attack. Yeah, where was I? Yeah, I went to China. Had fun. Everything's cheap there. Stuff that you want to get, right? Like stuff like USB cables and all that. Whatever it is, like shoes, like everything's made there. So it's straight from the source. I would just buy it, bring it home. So all the clothes, I get it from China. Shoes, it's all cheap and similar quality to what you get from the shops. Oh, you're still alive. I think on the second visit, I figured out how to like adjust myself to the environment a little bit more because nobody except my in-laws seem to understand English. And it's pretty much my fault for like not knowing how to speak their language, right? Because I'm in their land. So I make an effort trying to learn Chinese, but I guess I'm just not good at picking up language like I used to be. And a week ago was my third visit. And like the second visit and the third visit was easier because my daughter was there. So at least like, you know, I had someone to talk to while wifey is busy talking to the fams. Hmm? Ah, there we go. Who are you? Drifter. Any armor? No armor. But pole arm. And what's that on your waist? I don't need a pole arm. Heavy weapon, right? And sabers. Yep. Got blunt, got hacker. Saber. And guns. Martial arts. Okay. We wait until my little pipsqueak over here wakes up. Okay. Yeah, but it's always a joy visiting China. The only like negative experience that I've had was the traffic. And like I said, I have a bit of a problem with people who doesn't follow the rules, and China completely ignores, it seems, the road rules. No, when I say China, I mean like not the not the big cities like Shanghai, Nanjing, Beijing. I'm talking like towns. And like seatbelts are enforced, but it's like a partially enforced law where people in front has to wear the seatbelt, but the back nobody seems to care, so we don't put it on. And then yeah, people just drive around. And scooters as well. Scooter is the insane part. All these scooters just scrambling everywhere. Like imagine Tokyo Scramble, except scooters. Everybody's just going in every direction. It is scary. Like trying to cross the road. Like you don't know which way the scooters are coming from. You think everything comes from the right or the left. No. If there's a path, people will take it no matter what direction all the vehicles are going in. But like that kind of stuff bothered me a lot, right? And then I was talking about it with Jelly, and she pointed out something that I haven't thought of like seriously, which was maybe I have like a type of OCD. Like maybe I do, because I want something done in like a specific way. Otherwise, like I'm upset, like genuinely. And I had that kind of attitude with the live streams. I had that attitude with work, with life at home. And I can't seem to like help myself unless like I'm aware of what I'm doing. So I had a I had a quick web MD on like OCD and like how the treatment usually goes, and I'm trying to identify like what I react to, right? And then I'm trying to like slowly control myself a little bit. Or maybe I should say convince myself that it's not as important as I make it. If people don't want to follow the rules, then like how does that affect me? Is where I started from. And then I'm slowly working my way to it doesn't matter as long as it's not affecting me. And I'm just not sure if if I'm doing the right thing for myself. Because I do feel this like sense of justice sometimes when, people are doing the wrong things, or, like something is going wrong. Say, there's like a plastic bag rolling on the ground. I would pick it up and throw it in the bin, right? And I think that's like a good part of me. But at the same time, when someone's like littering cigarette butts everywhere, if everybody else seems to not care and I'm the only person crying about it, then I wonder like how positive that is for everybody else around me. And maybe that's part of growing up. Maybe I can express that I'm upset by it, but it doesn't mean that like I have to force the other person to follow my rules. And I guess that's what I'm learning right now. I just gotta be a bit more understanding, I guess. So yeah, like the trip to China this time made me realize that maybe I have something wrong with me. Maybe not wrong with me, but more like something that needs to be adjusted in order to be a better person for, everybody else. Because I was just consistently complaining. Who are they? Ooh, is there anyone important? Oh wait, did I drop the... I did, didn't I? I dropped the body. That was my money. Shit. Where's my money? Bowman is playing dead. You're still alive. I'm pretty sure the body that I was carrying was dead. My money! I used to have this bad habit of if things aren't going my way in a game, I would just reset and then start over. And then the beginning has to be perfect in order for me to like continue playing. And that used to like frustrate my friends out. Like we would play a survival game and then I would just keep resetting because I'm not happy with the way it went. That's not fun for everyone. So once like I'm aware of that kind of stuff, then yeah, I don't have to stress, I guess. I'll stress less and everybody else stresses less. Win-win. All right, who are they? Another dust people. Should I fight them? Do I have enough? I ran out of bullets. Oh well. Okay. Maybe I should have picked up their bullets. Oh yeah. Fight. Okay. Is anyone important here? Ooh. Big Mick the Cheat. Oh shit, he's dying. First aid. Okay. You carry him. And you carry him. And put him on the bed. Oh. This reminds me. Oh dear, oh female dear. I have streamed this year, huh? I'm pretty sure I have. Ray, you touch your golden sun. I can't seem to make it work. Oh, there we go. Control panel. Logo on messages. Doc. Stamp profile picture fade. Voice chat. Nah. Nah. Okay. Oh shoot. I broke YouTube. Oh no. Mamma mia. How did I do it before? Fuck. Um 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 platforms, there we go. Yes, I agree. Let's go. Frame Nakata. Ew. Okay, good. Okay. Alright, sorry for the pause. Speech chat did the thing, did it? I didn't realize. Okay. Where was I? I want to put these people to bed. What else has been going on? Yeah, so I did stream this year. And then I lost interest, and I guess my OCD was happening again, where I felt like I needed to like make like a hiatus video when it's not like anyone cares anyway, right? I could just leave and then just come back if I feel like it, because majority of the people who are watching my streams are, you know, the people who contact me outside of the stream anyway. So if they're wondering where I am, they could just message me. Then I came to the conclusion that I don't need to do anything extra. I should just stop. And then I stopped. Stop is exactly what happened. Oh, they got a lot of food. It's a nice place. Have I ever talked about how I wanted to be a singer at one point? I think between the age of how old was I? When I was in grade 9 or 8, maybe 8. I really like the idea of maybe I just like the idea of attention. Maybe that's what I wanted. Like I wanted people to like focus on me, and I do the thing and people praise me for it. Like all the good side of being famous, I guess. And I did not think about like all the bad things that come with fame, because I didn't have to at the time, you know. I'm what, like 13? And I really fixated on the life of these Japanese idols. Not the AKB types. I'm talking like boy bands. I really wanted some of that, you know? I wanted that life. Yeah, obviously that's not where I'm at. Long story short, that's obviously not where I am. Ah, it worked out. Okay, good. Uh-huh. Maybe you could go there. I think I have a decent voice, right? So if I train on it, then maybe I can get somewhere with my voice. But shit. Why though? Okay, whatever. I got food. That's all that matters. Yeah, I really wanted to be a singer. I think it's also because my mother sang and she was good at it. But she was the ballad type, you know? Like not the type that you hear nowadays. Like not the ones that stands out. She's not a rapper. She doesn't sing to music that you would dance at a nightclub. None of that. Oh shit. Okay. All right. And then maybe who should keep the splints? There we go. No way. Where are you then? There we go. Got the splints. You got those splints. You don't need any more splints. My mom had a really good voice, and I thought, you know, if she's already there, then my potential is limitless, you know? So I trained my voice. There were some homestay students who were able to like teach me how to sing as well because he was like a trainer. Cool. That's fun. I like that. I need to find me some bullets. Otherwise, I gotta chase people. I don't like chasing people. Boss Bowman. Aha. Mine. Ooh. 15, huh? What are you? Melee attack is fine. I think you need training. How about you do some training? Alright. I took a few shot at my singing career before. I sang at my school. There was one song that I really wanted to sing and I did it. And just looking back, because I've seen the video already, like a while ago, maybe 10 years ago, and I still remember to this day because it was so cringe. I'm so glad that's like behind me, and hopefully that video is just tossed and gone, never to be seen again. Good riddance. Oh, more bullets. Let's go get more bullets. Too easy. Wait, I swear I saw like 3 of them. Oh, there we go. So those were 3... Yeah, 3 bullets. There we go. Okay. We are loaded. This guy is training. These people are resting. I guess I can focus on talking a little bit more. I felt like I was under pressure. Like, I felt like I need to come up with something on the spot to talk about when I was live streaming in the past. I felt like I needed to say something funny. And it has to be spontaneous. And it has to be at the right time. I guess that's what comedians go through. What a terrible job. Unless you're gifted, you know. But I wasn't made for that, I think. I was able to do it, but I wasn't made for it, and it's not always successful. A friend of mine told me that I have my moments, right? I do say something funny sometimes, and that used to keep people in the live stream. And hearing stuff like that made me go, I need to do it again. Because, again, you know, I'm looking for approval. Ooh, you got something. Give it to me. Yeah, I'm a big fan of approval. You know? I love approvals. So I want to keep doing it. Bring back. Lovely. Lovely, innit? Pachoo. There we go. Money. They carry money? I didn't know that. What the fuck? I should have checked their body. Oh my god. I can rob them? Since when? Oh, so many bodies decomposed. What the fuck? I'm so mad. Can you die? Give me your shit. Okay. No money though. Um, 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 um. I think that was one of the reason that was something that was demotivating me as well. Just having to think about like what to say, you know, if there's dead air, I gotta talk about something. And I have to be ready for that moment. It was so stressful. I enjoyed it so much, but it was so stressful. The challenge was nice, especially when I was up for that. But I wasn't always game. I didn't want it all the time. And from like 4 times a week kind of thing decreased to once a week kind of thing. I thought condensing it would make it easier for me because I still enjoy like talking to people and sharing a laugh. But then that became harder and harder. Like it wasn't getting easier. Wait, where was I? And eventually, it wasn't worth doing it anymore. Like it was too much. Just being a father, trying to advance my career in real life. Because, I need the money now. Like, it's not funny anymore. Like, I need to work hard and give a better future for my child, right? I gotta be a real daddy now. Man up. And also, I wanted to make life easier for my wife. There was just so many reasons for me to like give this thing a break, give this challenge of mine a break. And I'm so happy with the outcome. I'm so glad of where I ended up. I'm going to study a thing or two about what it is officially called the additive manufacturing, which lets me into like the 3D printing industry because that's the direction that I want to go to now because I understand the job and also I understand the technicalities and I guess the chemicals are interesting. Oh shit. Here we go. Run, beep, run! Run, beep! Run! Oh no. Where are my people? Fuck, did they take my food? Bitch. Kill him. Kill him in particular. This guy. They took my food. I'm not losing sight. He took all my food. She? Oops. Oh man, Ruka's down again. Come on, Beep. He was too busy playing dead. It's this one. Oh god, they're doing the ant spiral. Oh shit. They took so much. This one, this. right? And then that. Huh? What is that? Okay. Huh? Still? Oh, there we go. It went in. Another thing that I thought about is that maybe just staying and doing live streams was having like a negative impact for my community. Like there were some people who were able to just move on from the community, which is nice to see, right? Because I was I was pretty much hosting a stream for, the lonely people. And you don't want them to like stay permanently lonely, right? They find someone, they move on. That's awesome. Right? They find something to do, they move on. Fantastic. But to the people who can't move on, and like I keep picking up lonely people, and then the community becomes bigger and bigger. Like sometimes they would leave together, which is great, but some end up not harmonizing with everybody else, and they just kind of stick around. And I was wondering if that was like bad for them. And I was also wondering if it was my fault. Like, what if I'm not trying hard enough? Ooh, meat. But I don't need it right now. But ever since I stopped streaming, I did learn that, people just eventually find an alternative thing to do. Whether it be touch grass or, touching grass, sorry. Or like discovering new communities to be parasocial in. And I didn't have to make it so like I didn't have to make myself so self-important. Huh? Oh, right. Okay, good. And that's the thing with negativity, isn't it? You worry about other people's perceptions. You think about not causing harm, making sure that you're out of people's way. Kinda is selfish in a way, you know? It's so self-centered. You're always looking at yourself, making sure that you're doing everything right. And people like that, such as myself, don't tend to look at other people enough. I'm just more focused on making sure that I look perfect in front of other people. And if I fail at that, then other people will hate me for it. which makes me hate myself. It's pretty dumb. Like, you can't win at all when your mindset is like that. And the thing is, even if you win, nobody benefits from it. You're tired, right? And other people don't care. The end. Are you awake yet? Okay, good. Let's go. I find that it's hard to be myself, like around other people in real life. And recently I learned that that's okay, right? Because you're not trying to please everybody. You don't have to make everybody like you, right? And I'm sure some people already figured that out, right? But people such as like myself, who cares a lot about other people's opinions, worry about that kind of stuff. But I get to be me around people who are closest to me, and that should be enough for me. And I can put on a face to people that I don't know well. This 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 shit is something that I should have like learnt as I was like developing my brain in teenhood. I just didn't get a chance to because I was too busy learning English. The stress of being perfect. I mean, it helped me out a little bit, right? Just listen to how well I speak compared to other first generation immigrants, you know? Sure, I had an advantage, I was a kid, but still impressive. Like, you wouldn't think I'm fresh off the boat, you know? I want to steal everything. Gray flayers, huh? I guess I shouldn't. Whoa. This guy can buy a lot. You. What else? Yeah, maybe the shirt. Yep. Okay. And this. Sabers. Hmm. Okay. Yeah, maybe not. Um. So you and so you. Okay. Right. I should give it a break sometime soon. Otherwise, I'll be too tired for work tomorrow. So, I might just stop it right here. Whoops. Wrong guy. There we go. To eat or not to eat? That is the question. I really gotta stop this midnight snack thing. But I have so much bread at home. And this is why I'm so fat. Do you think if I eat like 5 dinner roll, maybe 1 hour of walking is enough? It's probably not. Uh, Hi. Good morning. Are you off to work? Flakes? Um, 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 um. It's not a territory, is it? What are you? Oh, nomad. Okay. Yeah, I'm stopping the stream in like 2 minutes. And I was just blabbering on. Oh yeah, I was supposed to respond to Haz. Because Haz was saying something. And I was in China and I couldn't respond. Yeah, I'm back in Australia now. And I was in a mood to stream and I didn't want to waste it, so here I am. Just talking. Practicing my noggins. Wait, what's noggin? Oh, good morning. Practicing my gobs swinging. Swinging my gobs. And I'm gonna try and keep it up. No promises though, because whenever I say that, I lose all motivation to just do it because I have to rebel against myself. Every time I promise to do something, I have to like do the complete opposite. Because I'm a teen at heart. And it is not a phase. I am totally eating that, like all those dinner rolls. Yeah, but where should I stop? This guy walks slow. Yeah, alright. If I'm in a mood to stream tomorrow, then I will. If not, then you'll see me next time. Probably next year. See you next time. Don't die, stay alive. Bye. Bye? 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 Oh god, I hope this ends this. Right, bye.